Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Good morning, people. Hey, you know what? Mornings like this are coming to an end. So I'm going to start the day with the pepper. This is from Randy Keaton from Keatley Farms. Look at this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous peach pod. I don't know if it's a peach bootla or peach ghost, peach something. I got speaking to Randy yesterday. I got the last of the pot. He has no more. He's done for the season. So when Randy's done, that's we're winding down. So I thought today let's do it just for a second. Go to the comment section. Thank Randy from Keatley Farms, because a lot of you guys have purchased pods for the first time. Got your first introduction to chasing the heat, endorphin rushes, and the fun of doing what we do. Randy is my favorite grower. He's just a wonderful human being. I know his family, I know his son, and all of them actually. They're just really good people. I've had a chance to spend time with them. So thank you, Randy, for a fantastic, amazing season. This was the best pod season I've ever had. Ate some of the most exotic, hottest pods I've ever eaten. And you are the man. So I want to thank you so much. So we're going to eat this today. I'm going to take a picture of it just because it's probably one of the last pods. It's not the last, but when Randy says, look, man, I'm kind of done, it's sort of, it's an indication that it's coming to an end. There are some growers that have grow rooms or are growing in the south down in Florida, and we'll get another grow season out of it. But it's the real deal when, ooh, look at that. Okay, interesting pod. I'm going to show you the full detail on it. If you look at this, on the upper portion, let me show you, hang on. There, if you look right here, that is a vein of capsaicin oil. Well, you can see it. But I'm going to show you this, because this one, I'm going to remove some seeds. See there's some black seeds under here. I'll take those out. Anyway, I just wanted you to see them. But really, Randy's just, when I started the channel, Randy and I became friends right away, and I reviewed, I've eaten hundreds and hundreds of his peppers. That would be a fun contest question. Figure out how many peppers I've eaten from Randy Keaton. They're not numbered in the title, so the only way to find out would be to go back and look at them all. And that would take time. Actually, you know what? There's a few more right in here. They weren't moldy. They were just dark. It was weird. Maybe they were moldy. I don't know. All right, guys. So this is one of the last breakfast pods for Randy Keaton. Hey, I love you guys. This has been an amazing, really, really fun pod season. Thank you guys for being here with me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is JC. Immediate heat. Sizzling the tongue right away. My neck knife. I love this thing. Neat pod, floral, a little sweet. A little floral and sweet. Great combination for me. How about those? You ever thought you'd hear me say that? 3 years ago, floral was like my nemesis. My Achilles heel, I think of 3 or 4 videos, and I've done almost 2,100 videos. So I don't know. Obviously, it's the challenges I remember. I can't remember all of it. It's kind of crazy, but I remember a few pods that were floral that almost made me throw up. And I really embraced it and grown and got to a point where I'm like, hey, you know what? I can dig this. So floral and sweet, I'm all over. The heat on this is it's really funny. It was immediate heat right on the tongue. It's migrating south towards my throat. Great finish on that pod. And when I say finish, you know what I mean? Let me tell you what I mean. One of the very early videos, I was doing the video and I said, it's got a great taste, great aftertaste. Someone messaged me and said, dude, something has an aftertaste that's bad. Say it as a finish. It's a more appealing word to use than aftertaste. Peppers have a finish, a flavor that stays with you longer. And man, the finish on this one is just really neat. Fruity and sweet. Lovely pepper. On the heat scale, being with my current rating, with the Primatali being a 10, this should be a 7.5. 7.5. My pain scale is only probably like a 1 or 2, but that's how pod season goes. Catch me at the beginning of next pod season, and 1 pod will hurt me. That's how it works. Tolerances do this. All right, guys. We're going to wrap this thing up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. One thing I want to talk about real quick. When we do this this week, at the end of the month, when we do our run with League of Fire, I think we could only have 100 people on Zoom. I don't think we're going to have anywhere close to 100 people attempting it. But in the event that we do, it's going to be really important that everybody has a side camera or a phone that you can record from. So that not only is it happening on my screen that I'm doing, but you need to have your own copy so we can forward that to League of Fire so everybody gets credit. It's really important. If you don't have your tube yet, go to johnnyscoville.com and get it. Right there, more videos. Ha! I love you. I'm Johnny Scoville. Let's do this again later. This was JC.